You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. But you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. What are you passionate about? What do you want?
Boys, the saddest thing in life isn't failure. I think about that more than I probably should. It's wasted potential. And it's not because I'm scared of failing. It's because I'm scared to look back and realize I became half the man I was capable of becoming. That bothers me because potential is invisible. Nobody sees the business you never started, the conversations you never had, the risks you never took, the opportunities you talked yourself out of. Nobody sees those, but you do. That's why I don't think most men are lazy. I think most men are comfortable. Comfortable enough to survive, comfortable enough to pay the bills, comfortable enough to avoid changing. And comfort is dangerous because it doesn't feel dangerous. It feels safe. Until 5 years go by, and then 10, and then 20, and then you look back and you wonder, what could have been? I don't want that life. I don't want to look back and wonder what it would have been like if I had actually taken the shot, if I'd built a business, if I'd picked up a camera, if I'd started before I felt ready. I'd rather fail than live my life wondering. That's the difference. Regret weighs way more than failure ever will. But I want you guys to think about something while you watch the rest of this. Imagine you meet yourself 10 years from today. The man who's disciplined, healthy, grounded, confident, financially free. The man who kept showing up when nobody was watching. Will you recognize the decisions you're making today? Or would you wonder why you're settling? Because every decision you make is introducing you to someone. Either the man you're capable of becoming or the man who gave up too early. Every workout, every meal, every video you film, every 30 seconds you spend scrolling, every conversation, every excuse, every decision you make casts a vote. And eventually those votes become your life. That's why I don't chase motivation anymore. Motivation leaves all the time. Standards stay. The goal isn't to feel inspired every morning. The goal is to become the kind of man that shows up and does the work regardless if motivation is there or not. That's freedom. Not doing whatever you want, but doing what needs to be done. So if you've been feeling stuck lately, don't ask yourself what you want. Ask yourself what you've been tolerating. Because the life you want and the life you're living is usually separated by the standards you are unwilling to raise. The future version of you isn't asking for perfection. He's asking you to stop settling. I'll catch you guys in the next one.